It is a thing that is floating on these YouTube spaces. The one thing that's in Shedeur Sanders' contract, the one thing that's sparking interest all around these YouTube spaces, and people want to know what it is. I'm going to tell you what it is.
The NFL was recently thrown into pandemonium once more by Shedeur Sanders. This time, it's chicken wings instead of touchdowns. Rumor has it that a secret primary equity clause linked to KFC buckets is part of his rookie contract. Yes, you heard correctly. An NFL contract with fried chicken equity in the middle. Was a lifelong supply of wings actually smuggled in by Dion? Are biscuit wrappers now emblazoned with the team playbook? It's not football rumors. We are witnessing the making of history. Nashville isn't quite as hot as this story. Furthermore, the grease hasn't even dried yet. Imagine, Shedeur's agreement could genuinely include a stake at KFC, and the NFL's clean-cut executives who were sipping their kale smoothies would suddenly choke. Playbooks and sidelines are obsolete. This man is using buckets of crispy gold to create wealth that will last for generations.
In a contract is something that everybody should applaud. Even if you don't like Shedeur Sanders, the fact that your man's bro had it written in there to get certain leverage and percentages in that contract was what changed the game from here on and on out, bro. It's sad guys like Shemar Stewart is not even signed up yet, but here's what Shedeur did. The equity and value that he gets per merchandise sales, we know Shedeur Sanders is his own.
Consider it. Shedeur supposedly entered and changed the course of events while other rookies are still squabbling over parking spots, snack tables, or even a spot on the depth chart. He's not merely haggling about touches. Allegedly, he is negotiating gravy equity for mashed potatoes, thighs, and drumsticks. This level of game-changing skill was probably unimaginable for the Colonel himself. In the NFL, the majority of rookies arrive eager for playing time and hoping that their helmets won't be flipped sideways during preseason workouts. He entered the building with a swagger, as if he already owned it, but it wasn't Shedeur. Additionally, he may possess a portion of something larger. The chicken business, which powers Sunday dinners, tailgates, and cheat day appetites nationwide, is more than simply a football franchise. The same individual who drops bombs on the pitch may now be sprinkling secret spices in boardrooms. Imagine that. Shedeur Sanders enters a meeting as a man who could own a piece of fried chicken history, not simply as a quarterback. And let's be clear about this. This rookie is not your typical one. It's Shedeur Sanders here. The man was essentially created in a lab to dominate headlines. Dion Primetime Sanders is his father.
What is that thing that sparked everyone's interest in Shedeur Sanders and Shedeur Sanders' contract? Who? If you look at it and you think about it, that prime equity thing, it would be a monster change when it comes to NFL contracts. But it's only one thing. You have to be that man. You got to be able to have that star power, that following.
Which is essentially equivalent to being born with a guaranteed ESPN contract in one hand and a platinum business card in the other. Primetime produced a CEO in cleats in addition to a football star. Between Hail Marys, Shedeur was obviously paying attention and learning business principles. Other newcomers are out there stumbling through their Twitter passwords and performing terrible TikTok dances for brand discounts that hardly amount to free protein powder tubs. Not Shedeur. According to the whispers, he is purportedly negotiating a deal for KFC stock. It's not $0. That isn't money for endorsements. That's golden bucket money for generations to come. The sort of arrangement where your family trust fund is used to pass down the secret recipe. Consider how crazy this is. With a strategy that would make Shark Tank presentations seem like lemonade stands outside a grocery store, a rookie quarterback might make an entrance into the NFL. However, it didn't begin there. The world was already taken aback when the draft moment, when the Browns, for once, didn't falter. That was only the prelude. When the whispers began to seep, the real feast commenced. Amidst hushed NFL rumors, mysterious tweets, and sideline chit-chat, Shedeur's contract contained an oddity. Something with buckets, something seasoned, or something crispy? And no, basketball is not what we're discussing. This is the purported prime equity clause. And wow, what a fiery clause.
Guy that's 100% certain at quarterback. None of these four guys. Joe's old. Kenny Pickett's has sucked, in my opinion. And the other two guys haven't played. So if the Browns don't give an equal opportunity to all of them, that's a huge mistake.
I agree.
I'm not ready to say they won't just because Shedeur didn't get the opportunity in the mini camps. I think it would be criminal. I'm with you. If he doesn't get a legit opportunity to compete and potentially win this job. The idea, I also agree with you, the idea of handing the job to Joe Flacco.
Rumors are circulating that Shedeur's contract extends beyond football. It consists of a marketing collaboration with a portion of Kentucky Fried Chicken's brand equity. Yes, you heard correctly. Although he is meant to save Cleveland, it's possible that he also has plans to save America's fast food industry, one drumstick at a time. Furthermore, it doesn't sound so strange when you start looking at the breadcrumbs. Pun intended. When you browse his Instagram, what do you notice? Shedeur's red and white fits are a coincidence? Or did the Colonel himself get a subliminal message? Not to mention the narrative he posted using a money bag, the chicken leg emoji, and the comment, "buckets on buckets." However, when you put the pieces together, it appears more like a chess move marinated in secret sauce, even though it might have just been lunchtime flexing. Because the truth is, you can go straight for equity and flip the script instead of settling for dull endorsements. Checkers is not Shedeur's game. He's not even playing chess here. He is creating a brand new game board where the victor receives stock options, crispy wings, and dipping sauce deals, in addition to bragging rights. The classic NFL contract playbook is always the same, let's face it. Base pay, performance bonuses, and if you're lucky, a commercial for a car dealership. However, Shedeur is adding more seasoning to the playbook. Additionally, it's making executives feel like they're at the bottom of the bag. However, Shedeur's model...
YouTube stuff, you have to know how to brand yourself, bro. Shedeur knew his intellectual properties. He knew situations like his rights as an NFL talent that's valued in life itself higher than his counterparts, higher than teammates. I don't want to hear about the first pick. Shedeur value is incredibly high, even though Travis Hunter is high value as well, because you ain't seen no creature like Travis Hunter. I'm a creature too, we're God's creatures. I'm trying to say he's an unbelievable creature, Travis Hunter, but Shedeur carries a certain je ne sais quoi that a lot of players don't even have.
He isn't considering little matters. Supersized, lifelong shareholder fries are on his mind. This goes beyond simple support. This is more sauce on top of ownership. Brady flexed with TB12 and LeBron used the same strategy with Blaze Pizza. But Shedeur just went to a whole new level. Fast throws meet fast food. To be honest, it's hilariously amazing. Imagine the campaign. Bucket for game day. The inside is icy cold under pressure, while the outside is extra crispy. The only combo dish that includes a biscuit and 2 touchdowns. Get a play named after you when you purchase 10 pieces. Don't worry about Madden ratings. While Shedeur is dropping bombs down the field, we're chatting about calorie counts shown on billboards. Let's be honest, the Browns still don't have a Super Bowl trophy to display. In addition to having a cannon arm, your rookie quarterback may also have fried chicken equity when he reports to camp. That surpasses rings in size. That's business mogul energy for athletes. That's a quarterback becoming a multi-billionaire by moonwalking. For added sparkle, drill gravy down the side. Hold on though, not everyone is applauding from the sidelines. Oh no, you can almost hear the purists going crazy already. Commentators from the past clutch their pearls.
You're gonna save the city. You're saving Cleveland. I love you.
Hey,
Turn that up, turn that up.
You good?
I'm good. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm okay. Just came to see you today. See you looking icy.
Yeah,
I got you on
I like
Instagram.
that perfume.
You love it?
Yeah.
Okay.
My
What you want? People holding up my line in here.
You are aware. Better still, they could scream while removing barbecue sauce from their lapels. QBs did not have combo deals when I was a player. Indeed, they were unable to earn money in biscuits or monetize TikToks in their day. Shedeur is the one establishing the menu now that things have altered. So have a seat, make some coleslaw, and let's talk about the real deal. Officially, the game's changed. The best athletes of today are platforms as well as players. They are living examples of brands. Their CEOs are putting on their cleats on Sundays. And it's a lesson in evolution if rumors about Shedeur's deal are accurate. Ignore simple endorsements. Before he even takes his first professional shot, he is turning his popularity into a generational advantage. This is about ownership. At this moment, the Browns ought to be on their knees, giving thanks to all the chicken-loving gods in the cosmos. They may have fallen into a marketing gold rush on the side, in addition to landing a quarterback with accuracy, vision, and swagger. See, after each score, see First Energy Stadium trembling as buckets fall from the rafters, grease stains changing into team colors, towels and fans waving KFC buckets in unison are all things of the past. Imagine the impact of ripples. Prominent linemen, running backs, and cornerbacks are lining up with the declaration, "Hey, I'm the best in the league. Let me now develop a collaboration with Red Lobster." Chaos reigns. It's hilarious. And it's chaos that is incredibly profitable. On this one, you can be sure that KFC is licking their fingers. They are already trying to source if they are intelligent.
A prime equity clause. I need it documented, and y'all gonna be my witness. I gotta control the narrative of what prime equity is, because these AIs and these people that using it, they don't even know. They don't even know what it is, exactly what it is, and how it's supposed to use, because they not the originator, they not the creator. Now, a lot of these AIs and a lot of these people been talking about prime equity the wrong way. It is not a real clause, and it's not in Shedeur's contract yet. Notice I said yet. And Dion did not.
Like him, it's a little peppery, fierce, and brimming with swagger. Buckets in limited quantity featuring his visage. Each time he throws a touchdown, QR codes are unlocked to reveal digital coupons. Put an end to two-piece meals. This man can turn them into 2-minute drills and sell out every American drive-thru. He hasn't even played a snap yet, so of course there are the doubters. Technically speaking, they are correct. But that isn't the point at all. Shedeur does more than just play football. He's in Madden mode, playing capitalism. He's already piling wins where they matter, regardless of whether he throws 300 yards or 3 picks in a game. Influence, brand strength, and possibly even poultry revenue. Additionally, keep in mind the cultural repercussions. Did you believe that children grew up aspiring to be like Tom Brady? Simply wait until the following generation is acting like Shedeur Sanders in their backyards. However, they are introducing fictitious product lines in place of tossing spirals. Football dynasties are no longer the exclusive topic of discussion here. Building moguls before their rookie year is even finished is the goal here. Since Shedeur didn't simply inherit his father's name, let's face it, he inherited the vision, the hustle, and, if the rumors are to be believed, a lifetime supply of gravy and mashed potatoes.